This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, guys. So in the last session, we did Intune mobile device management, right? So we have enrolled Windows 10 device. We enrolled Android device, right? And we deployed application to the mobile devices. Then we deployed application to Windows 10 device through Intune. We deployed policy through Intune, right? So we have done all those things. Now in today's session, we are going to discuss about how to deploy an operating system to an existing computer. Suppose this is your Windows 10 machine, right? This is NYWIN01. That's a Windows 10 machine. Now, we would like to deploy an operating system on this machine. For example, this machine, Praveen was using this machine, for example, and now Praveen left the company. So when somebody leaves the firm, what we do, we format his computer and install a fresh new operating system. So we will install a fresh new operating system on this machine. So it will be like format and reimage. So we will format an existing machine, right? And reload a new fresh operating system. This is very common practice in companies. Whenever somebody leaves the firm, we format his machine, right? And give a new machine. We upload a new operating system on that machine. So today we are going to discuss about operating system deployment, and the method what we are going to choose in operating system deployment is format and reimage. We will format an existing machine and reimage. We will deploy an operating system uh, to that computer. The first thing first, we have to download. So either you deploy Windows 10 machine or Windows 11 machine, either one machine or 100 machine, 1000 machine. Suppose there are like hundreds of machine and you have to deploy new fresh operating system. So you will create a policy and keep it on the uh, software center in all the machines, and whenever somebody wants to whenever somebody leaves the firm, the IT guy will log into the machine and he will format this machine. For example, if I have to format this machine, how will I do that? I need a CD disk or pen drive, right? So through sccm we don't need any CD drive, CD disk or a pen drive. We can do it through sccm. So what is the operating system of this machine? You go to run and type in WINVER, WinVer, and click OK. You see this is Windows 10 machine, right? So now my plan is to format this machine and install a new operating system that will be Windows 11. So we are going to either you deploy Windows 10 or Windows 11, anything of your choice. I would rather deploy Windows 11, the latest operating system. So in order to deploy Windows 11, I need to come to this sccm server, okay? And on this, we have to download. Uh, so we will open Edge browser, okay? Edge browser, and we need to download what? Windows 11 file. So we'll go to google.com, okay? When you go to google.com, here we have Windows 11 evaluation download. because we don't have license key, so we will download the evaluation version. And then we need to click on this evaluation center, Windows 11 Enterprise, right? And then we have this option called download the ISO Enterprise. Click on that, and then it is going to give you a form to fill. So first name, last name. So I'm going to just randomly type in something. Okay. And then download now. So when you do that, it is gonna start downloading. Okay, so you need to click on 64-bit United States. Okay, that is what that is the first thing. So download Windows 11 evaluation ISO image file from Microsoft, right? We downloaded. Point number two, after you download, you need to extract install.wim file. Okay, we need to extract install.wim file from that ISO. Then copy install.wim file on a shared location. We have to put that file on a shared location. Then after you put it on the shared location, then you need to upload install.wim file to sccm console. We need to upload that to the console. After you upload it to the console, then you have to distribute. Distribution point. Then point number 6, distribute boot image file to distribution point, right? Then point number 7 is add domain admin account to network access account section. We need to add domain admin account. Then after you add domain admin account, then you need to create a step-by-step task sequence for Windows 11 deployment. We need to create a step-by-step task sequence. Then deploy then we need to deploy the task sequence to the target computer collection, and then format and reimage an existing machine. Okay, so these are the steps involved uh, in this one. The first thing, we completed the first point, and that is download Windows 11. We have completed that one. Now we have to extract install.wim file. So the file which you downloaded, that will have install.wim file. So I need to click on this open, right? And then click on OK. Hmm. You see, this is the file. I need to go to sources. Uttam, let's go to sources, and then inside sources you have install.wim file. Install.wim file. Right click on that and then choose copy. Copy. And now go to C drive. You need to put it on a shared folder. Okay, C drive, and then app source files. App OS operating system. Yes, inside operating system, create a folder here called Win11 without any space. Win11. Now inside this Win11, you need to paste that file. Paste. This is install.wim file. What is Vim? Vim is Windows image file. So we needed this file. We downloaded from Microsoft website. We have extracted install.wim file. Now the file is getting copied here. Okay, now you need to go to sccm console. Hmm. So here you have to go to software library, and then you need to go to operating system folder, expand that folder. Hmm. Expand, and then inside that you have one operating system images section. Right click on that and then choose add operating system image. Hmm. Browse the file from the install.wim file. So on the top where it says this PC, type in / mecmps and hit enter on the keyboard. Hmm. And then source files. Yes, choose that install.wim file. Click on install.wim file now. Click on install.wim and then open below. Check the box by clicking that checkbox. Okay, yes. Now you have to do full screen actually because you can't see the next button. No, 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 no. Yeah, the Windows 10 full screen. Why you have to do? I don't know. Right, and wait. Next, choose the language English United States. English United States. And 64-bit. No, Windows 11 does not come in 86. 64-bit itself. Okay, x64. Next. Next, finish. So this is how we add images. Similarly, if you have Windows 10 image, you need to add Windows 10 image. If you have Windows Server image, Windows, um, you know, images, you have to add like this. Now right click and distribute it to the distribution point. Right click and then choose distribute content. Next, add distribution point. Hmm. Hmm. Next. Hmm. Very good. Right click and refresh. Okay, so it is getting distributed now. So now what you have to do is you need to um, distribute the boot image. Boot image is what? It's the uh, image which will help the machine to become bootable over the network. When the machine does not have any operating system, this a small boot image, this is a small operating system, very small, and this will help the machine to become bootable, right? So distribute content. Hmm. Next, finish. Okay, now what? Go back to the notepad and then okay, so we have completed till point number 6. Okay, now point number 7 is add domain. Why do we need a domain admin? Because during operating system deployment, we need one account that will help during operating system deployment to access files from shared location, to copy files from one location to another location. So it is needed. So that's point number 7. Let's go back to sccm. Wait. I will tell you how you can, since you have minimized it, so how you can do it, I'll tell you. You can simply click on this one. Okay. Now, let's go to sccm console. Now, so you need to go to administration, and then in administration you have site configuration, expand that one. And now in site configuration you have sites, click on sites, and then right click on this primary site, and then choose uh, configure site component, and then choose software distribution. And then choose a network access account. So in this one, currently there is no account added. We will have to add one account. So let's click on specify the account that has access network location, and choose the yellow icon, and then choose existing account. We already have a domain admin account added. We will just choose that one. Okay. So choose Uttam and click OK and apply and OK. Okay. So this is done. Now what you have to do is you need to create task sequence, right? So let's create a task sequence. Go to software library, and then task sequence, and then right click on that task sequence and choose create task sequence. Install an existing image package. Okay, so you choose that one and then go next. Now, task sequence name. What will be the name of the task sequence? You can choose anything of your choice, but I would suggest you type in Windows 10, Windows 11 or Win 11, Win 11, and in bracket type in format and reimage, because we are going to do format and reimage, right? Format and reimage. Okay, now browse the boot image. 64-bit, yes. And then go next. So this is what this is. The image package you have to select. So you need to select your Windows 11 image package. Yes, browse, choose that and click OK. And now there is a checkbox which says partition and format target. Yes, we have to partition. That's the condition. We have to use that. Then we have configure task sequence to use for BitLocker. BitLocker is not needed here because it is needed by laptops. We don't generally we do the encryption using BitLocker for laptops. We don't have any laptop here, so we'll uncheck that box. Now below you have license key, product key. Product key comes into the picture when you have license key, right? So currently we don't have license key, so we'll leave that as it is. Now then you have account which you can enable, right? Account which is uh, the local account which you can enable. So whenever you build any machine through sccm, let's say you build one machine or 100 machine or 1000 machine, all those machine will have the same account, same password, because every machine will have the local account, the administrator one, and same password you can set from here. So choose enable the account and specify. Hmm. And then anything of your choice, you can put any password of your choice. Okay, now you need to uh, join a work group or join a domain. So yes, I would like to join the machine to the domain, so let's click on join a domain. Browse and choose abc.com. Then domain OU, where would you like to keep your machine? So domain OU, cancel this. Domain OU, browse the domain OU. We would like to keep the machine in a specific OU. For example, Delhi. We would like to keep the machine in Delhi OU. Okay, click OK. And then account. So here we have to add the account which has permission to join the machine to the domain. Okay, so let's choose set and then browse the username. So username is what? Uttam. And the password, yeah, username Uttam. Click OK. Now the password, you have to type in your password, Uttam password, and click OK. Then you have to go next, and you need to install sccm client. So after the account, after the machine is join to the domain, it will install a sccm client on that machine. So yes, so we will leave that as it is and go next. Now here you have capture, configure state migration. State migration comes into the picture when you would like to capture user data and move from one operating system to another operating system. So this is not needed because this is a complete format and reimage thing, right? So let's uncheck these boxes. Uncheck these boxes, and go next. Now, would you like to install updates? No, because it will take a lot of time. So we can um, install updates later on. Okay. So let's go next. Now here, would you like to install some applications? Yes, we would like to install some applications because there will be some common applications, right? Like Adobe Reader, then uh, Google Chrome, Firefox. So those common application will be installed. So we can click on browse. Choose some common applications. Whenever you build a new machine, that will have some common applications. Okay. Click OK. Check the box below which says if application fails to install, it will move on to the next one. Yes, next.
Sir, can we add some custom application also? Some we are going to deployment, right?
Sorry,
Any
can't hear
option to
you.
add some custom application? Any option to
Custom
add custom
whatever application you would like to add, you can add, but you have to have those application present in
custom
sccm console.
uh,
Got it? Okay, close it. Now, so this task sequence is ready. Click on references below. Down at the bottom, you have references. No, 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 not there, not there. In the task sequence page itself, references. Now take a little up so that we can see the line. Take the line up. The line. Little up, there is a line. Yeah, yeah, that line. Yeah, take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. Yes, that's it. Now, all are 100%. As you see, compliance 100%. 100% means all are um, distributed successfully. Okay. So we are all good with this task sequence. Now we have to deploy this task sequence to the uh, target computer collection. We need to do the deployment. Okay. So how do we do the deployment? Let's right click on this and then choose deploy. Then choose the collection. So what is our target collection? The collection is we have to deploy to Windows 10 machine, right? Because that's our target device. So let's keep Windows 10 collection there. Okay. Yes. Okay. Windows 10. Go next. Now available, yes, if you keep required, then it will forcefully install. We will keep that available itself, and then we go next. What time? The default time, that's okay. Go next. Yes, next. Next, finish. Okay, so this is what this is the method how you deploy a task sequence to an existing computer. Now it's time to format the, so in this collection, if you have like one machine or 100 machine, so the policy will reach to all the devices which are there in this collection, right? So now we will go to that Windows 10 machine now. And launch Software Center. So there you go. The operating system came in now. Click on operating system at the left hand side. You see, so this is Windows 10 machine. This operating system came in. You have to click on that. And suppose you would like to format this machine and reload a new fresh operating system. So choose install and install. That's it. Leave it as it is for like 1 hour from now, and then your machine will be ready. Okay. So stop all the machines after an hour from now. Your machine will get formatted. This machine will get deleted. I mean, it will format the hard disk, and it will load a new fresh operating system. Everything will be done automatically. You don't have to do anything.
So this Win
Okay.
01 will be deleted and new one will be created.
I mean, the Windows 10 operating
Yeah,
system will
Windows.
get deleted, and Windows 11 will get
Installer.
installed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay.
So you also need to do that, Praveen, and
Yes, I will do.
Prabhu.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye now. Bye,
Okay, sir.
everyone. Thanks.